Good morning. Welcome back to some sort of normalcy. Today feels like a Sunday. I think it's Monday. It's Labor Day 2021. And we're back home in San Diego. That was a quick trip up to Portland for the weekend. We headed up on Thursday morning. Flight was delayed. Got in Thursday, checked into a hotel, met some of their friends. It was Larissa, her best friend Hope, and a wedding. The wedding, beautiful wedding of Olivia and Alex, their friends from grad school back in Philadelphia a few years ago. So we attended that in Portland. The wedding was Saturday night. The wedding was Saturday night. We had a reception party, kind of a welcome party on Friday night, wedding reception at the end after the ceremony on Saturday. And then yesterday, Sunday, was just exploring a little bit of Portland and then west over to the Pacific, 2 beach towns over there, Cannon Beach, and another one I don't remember, Seaside, I think. Yeah, Seaside, Oregon. Oregon is pretty. Portland has this huge reputation of being the hipster city. It used to be a warehouse district. It's on rivers, there's railroads. It was a transportation hub. And hi, Kenan.
Hey.
How's your day?
Pretty good. Relatively busy, but
Did you remember your laundry?
I did not. That's why that sounds down to
There's a fly. A moth.
Moth.
Forgot
Oh,
it.
well, he needs a lamp.
All right.
That's a meme Ryan doesn't know.
I'll be back in a minute. I do. Be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Briefly discussing Portland. Hipster town, Pacific Northwest. Everything's super liberal, kind of run by my generation, us millennials. It's a cool city. It's interesting. There's really interesting parts downtown. We went to Voodoo Donut. That's been a bucket list thing since I first saw that on TV like 10 years ago. Did that. The setting it's in is gorgeous. The Pacific Northwest, these huge pine trees and pine forests, and it's mountainous, and there's hills and there's rivers, little cabins on the river. You get over to the coast. The coastline's pretty, albeit very cloudy and Pacific Northwestern. But the city itself, 2 words: homeless camp. It is a homeless camp of a city that is riddled with crime and problems. And we stayed in a nice area, the Pearl District downtown, and it's just. It's messy. It's not a place you want to go out and walk. Like, I'd be fine walking around alone at night. I'm a 6'3", 27-year-old dude, but Larissa walking around there? Absolutely not. So that kind of sucks. People compare it to San Diego all the time. It's cool. It's very cool in its in its own way, but it's almost the same cost of living for a tenth the climate, and then a major crime and homelessness population that is unfortunate. It's really nice to be back in town. We went over to Encinitas tonight, this afternoon actually. Kind of walked the 101 a little bit, had lunch at Beer Garden, came back here, crashed in the backyard for a little bit. I pulled my dad, he's still out in Palm Springs. I mowed and cleaned up leaves and stuff and just got the house a little bit more presentable. We've got family coming in later this week, actually, the middle of the week. Tomorrow's Tuesday, going up to the shop, getting back to work. You can imagine how much shit there is to do. I've been playing hooky here for 2 of the last 3 weeks. With that, I'm going to bed. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Happy Labor Day and good night.